ASMR mad scientist experiments on you. Now, this is the first time I'm doing anything like this on my channel, so if you guys like the video, it would mean the world to me for you to actually like the video. Now, with that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. I see. Okay. Patient number 2 seems to still be asleep, although heartbeat is irregular. Never mind. Oh, great, you're awake. Unfortunately. Well, even though you're awake, maybe you still have memory loss. Do you remember me? Good. Well, since you don't remember me, let me refresh your memory. I'm Scientist Kayla, and I'm here to put you to sleep. Permanently. But don't worry, it's not permanent for you. I'll only have you asleep for 2 years, just to make sure that my potion works. It's really for my arch nemesis, who shall not be named. Now, it seems like my concoction didn't work this time, so I'll have to go back to the drawing board. Give me 1 moment. No. Oh, that could work. So could that. I think I found my next things I want to test you on, but before I test you on them, I do have to run my exam just to have a control. You understand, right? Right, scientist things. Now, I'm just going to take a quick gander at your eyes, test your ears and your reflexes, and then we'll get to the fun part. I can't wait to have you taste rat pee. Don't worry. You'll be asleep in no time. You won't even remember you tasted rat pee. Now, let's look at those peepers. Open wide for me. Yeah, just looking. Okay. Pupils on that side is slightly diluted. Let's check this side. Looking. Pupil seems normal on that side. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? And now? What about now? Okay, which hand is further? Good. This time? Good. Nothing seemed to have changed with your eyes. Oh, the eye chart. What letter is this? And this one? What about this one? Oh, I hate when everything's the same. I so desperately want to make progress. Now, let's test your hearing. I'm gonna tap this side. You tell me what you hear. Love, you seem to make a weird face. Why is that? Where was that? No. Let's try again. Where was that? Wrong again. Maybe I need to try something a little bit firmer. My diagnostic hammer. I promise I won't hit hard. Now, where is this? Wrong. What about this? Wrong again. I wonder, maybe, just maybe, you can't feel a thing. Oh, it must have been the centipede milk. It was the only thing I changed in the formula. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It might have changed your hearing and your sense of feel. Oh, this is actually wonderful. Let me make a note of this. Patient is not feeling a thing. I repeat, not feeling a thing. Okay. Now, I'll be able to know if your hearing changes because you'll let me know, won't you? Good. But I won't be able to know exactly when you stop or start feeling something. So I must electrocute you 24/7. Once you feel the electricity, you'll let me know, okay? All right. Now, let's place these on your temples. Just going to stick it, 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 stick it. Perfect. Next one. Stick it, 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 stick it. Now let's turn it on. High voltage, baby. Look, the hair on your arms are standing up, but you still don't feel a thing. Fantastic. Now, I did find 3 things that I want to test you on before I add them to my concoction and see if you can permanently sleep. So let's do that. I did mention some rat pee now, didn't I? Now, you're going to open wide. Love, I know you have amnesia and whatnot, but you actually will not taste this, okay? The centipede milk combined with the red dye 40 changes your taste buds. It'll taste like candy to you. Now, pop that open. Get my dropper. And let's just... Perfect. A little goes a long way. Now, open wide. Beautiful. I'm just going to stipple, 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 stipple. Swoosh it around and tell me if anything changes. Nothing. Well, maybe it'll take some time to go into effect, so don't worry. Let's just move on to thing number 2. So, I have Umuso Imalarina. Yes, I love you, Umuso. Oh, I'm not supposed to touch with my lips. It can leave a tingling sensation. So, what I'm gonna do is place it all over your face, including your lips. Since you can't feel, don't worry about it. It's also supposed to induce drowsiness. Umuso, umuso. Alright, so let's stipple it all over the face and rub it in. Stipple, 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 you a little bit, but I do not want you growing emotionally attached to me. Did you hear that? What is it now, Mom? No. I'm doing my homework. I'll be in dinner in 20 minutes, I promise. Parents. Anyways, let me go ahead and work the amuso in. Especially since you said you cannot feel, so you will not get any adverse side effects in terms of pain. Usually it leaves the victims screaming, but since you won't be screaming, this is perfect. Now, it is an exotic butterfly, and I don't want you asking me how I got it, okay? Alright, now, my beautiful insects. Let's open it up. Oh, smells heavenly. Now, I'm not supposed to touch. Open wide. Now, tell me, anything happening? There is. Oh, yes. You're feeling euphoric. Okay, well that might be a side effect of it being exotic, if you know what I mean. What else? Your eyesight. This is perfect. Yes, black and white. So maybe if I add 2, it'll be completely black. So even if you're not asleep, at least you can't see anything or see anybody that's making you permanently go to sleep. You get what I'm saying? Yes, you get it. Okay, bump the mini exam. We'll do it later. Now, it's time for my concoction. So, let's start from the beginning. As you know, well, you probably don't know since, amnesia. Right. We start off with red dye 40. America's favorite. Now, the list of my concoction has gotten incredibly long, so pardon me if I go to my notebook. Okay, I know the exact amount now. Let's pop this baby open. And I'll use my dropper. so I'll conclude my concoction after you take a sip. Perfect. Now, mercury. A little goes a long way with the mercury. Just a few drops. Stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. Now, we're almost at the home stretch. My centipede milk. Now, this is surprisingly refreshing. Want a taste? Oh, I shouldn't. It might mess up the concoction. Yes, well, I'll just tell you how I made it. That way you can make it after the 2 years is up. It is a ground up centipede with some almond milk. My favorite is sweetened vanilla. Bland almond milk. Not really a fan. A few drops of this. And while I'm at it, why don't I just add a whole centipede? I really want you knocking out this time. Oh, right here. Tasty. Now, let's continue with the final thing. A little bit of water. Or a lot of it. I guess I'll just use the whole thing. I only put the water in there to mix it up real good. It doesn't dilute it because everything is so strong. Trust me, if I gave you the pure form, you probably wouldn't wake up or breathe. Yeah, that's the permanent I'm talking about. So, dilution time. Perfect. Now, let's mix. I shouldn't touch this with my hands, so let me get a glove. Right here. Black to fit the mood. Now, mixing time. Perfect. And then needle time. How are you feeling, by the way? Good, 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 good. Now, once I give you this needle, I'll do my light exam, but I'm sure you'll knock out for good this time. Now, let's go ahead and check out your eyes. Heavy dilation. Perfect. How many fingers am I holding up? Wrong. This is great. Which one's close or far? Right, right, right. That one was correct. Oh, hearing test. Tell me what this sounds like. The ocean waves, which make you very sleepy. You'll be knocked out in no time. Now, your reflexes. Well, would you look at that? They're asleep. Patient number 2 is successfully asleep. But for how long? We won't know, but it seems like they cannot feel anything at all. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Yes, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon. I post up to four exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon will be in the description down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. The genius science. Where was that? Oh, that sounded terrible.